Hey, you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. Day 9 of the holiday gift guide. We are almost through the entire month. Thanksgiving is this week, and I still have some more giveaways to do. If you're just joining us, we have been doing the holiday gift guide, showing you educational learning activities that you can give to your kids for the holidays. And all month I've been doing giveaways. In fact, we still have some giveaways open right now. You can go back and watch last Friday's video of where I featured some really cool baby gift ideas. I'm giving away some really cute dinosaurs for your stroller or other places you can clip them. You can go back and enter that to win. We do have a giveaway winner from last week's video. So if you see your name here, make sure you contact me within 72 hours to claim your prize, and I'll gladly send that out to you before the holidays start. The holiday gift guide videos are sponsored by some really fabulous companies, so we do have to thank them for all of their generosity. And today's holiday gift guide is all about gifts for active play and creativity. I've showed you this one before from Think Fun. It's the yoga spinner, and it's still a favorite. So on my gift list is this great activity for active play from Think Fun. You've seen it before, and it really will get your kids moving. It's for ages 5 and up, and you can have 2 to 4 players. And what's really cool is that the whole game is all in this one little unit here. So on the top of it, you have your yoga spinner, and then inside are all your playing cards. So the object is to collect as many of these yoga cards as you can. And you do that by spinning the little yoga spinner, landing on a color, choosing that color card, and performing that yoga pose for 10 seconds. If you can't perform it for 10 seconds, then it goes to the bottom of the pile, and someone else can have an opportunity to win that one. There are also different things on the spinner that could change the gameplay. For instance, you can have a steal a card, a partner card, which are the white cards. You can have a question mark, which would be your opponent's choice. They can choose which one you have to do. You can also lose a card, and you can have a wild card in which you pick your own. Great game to keep your kids active. A lot of fun, and usually a lot of laughs on this one. Make sure to get the wiggles out from the Idea Box's Wiggle Box. For ages 3 to 10, I found this really cool game from a little shop on Etsy called the Idea Box. This is the Wiggle Box. And inside there's a little game with all of these tokens. Now you can use the box to put the tokens inside of when you're playing the game. But there's so many things on this that it's going to be a really great box to use when you have a child that needs to get the wiggles out. So for instance, you can pick one out randomly and work on gross motor skills, balance, flexibility, all kinds of good stuff. This one says pretend to jump rope while counting to 20. Walk like a duck while counting to 20. Open your mouth as wide as you can and close it 10 times. So there's lots of ideas on here, and what I like about it is that you can just randomly pick one out and see what you get and do that activity right away. Fabulous idea, and I like that it's really small. You can take it with you on the go too. Even fits in a purse, so if you need something to do, maybe at a doctor's office visit when you're waiting for the doctor to come in, or any other situation where you need something fun to do to get the wiggles out. This one's perfect for the older kids up to adults. It's from Think Fun, Escape the Room. Another game from Think Fun, this one is called Escape the Room, and I put this one in our active play games because it's for older kids, for ages 10 and above. So 10 to adult can play this, and you can have 3 to 8 players. If you've ever played one of those escape room games where you go to a venue and you try to escape the room given the clues, this is very similar to that, but the at-home version. So in your Escape the Room kit, you get this little story booklet that you're to read before your guests come over, so you know how to prepare your room and prepare the game. But once you read through this in the background story and gather the items that they told you to gather so you can play the game, it says to stop. But when you go forward, this is what you would read with your guests when they arrive to get the backstory and to tell you how to use the materials inside. In your kit, you also get these clue packets. There's several different ones here: the dressing table, the filing cabinet, the bookcase, the telescope, and the door, and these are to remain sealed until you come across them in the game. So the objective of the game is to use all of these clues in the mystery packets to solve the puzzles, but you do have to be careful because there are twists and turns as you go through all of the games, and there's even a little decoder here to help you solve some of the puzzles. You can really kick your creativity into high gear with these sets from Nito. They're called Magneto, Make a Dino, or Make a Pet. I showed you all one of these kits before. It was the Make a Mood Magneto set. This one is a Make a Pet, and then I also have this one that is Make a Dino, but I want to show you Make a Pet first. These kits are great because you play right inside the box. As you can see, the scene folds right over here and makes an easel. All the pieces are included right inside. There's a little instruction card and then some sample pictures that you can make with your little pets, and then all of the magnets. And these are so fun, and there's so many ideas that you can make different pets and different pet faces. There are 100 different magnets in here, and all you need to do is place them directly onto your magnetic play board to begin play, and you can create all sorts of different animals and styles right here in your box. I love the creativity of the mixing and matching and creating your own. And your kids will have a lot of fun discovering all the different animal faces they can make. If pets aren't your thing, then maybe you like dinosaurs, and that's why they have a great dinosaur kit here. Same thing, the kit just folds up like an easel so you can play right on the box, and then inside you have your instruction booklet, samples of some really cute dinosaurs that you can make, or maybe some scary ones like that one. Look at that. And this one has 122 magnets that you can choose from to make your dinosaurs. And if you notice on the back side of these cards, you can also see some really great expressive words in a couple different languages, but you can talk about each one of these expressions when you're making your animals or your dinos. These kits are great for imagination and will definitely keep your kids playing, and I love that you can travel with these too. How cool is that? If you're feeling really artsy, maybe some Playfoam from Educational Insights will do the trick. If you've ever had a chance to play with Playfoam, you know just how much fun it is. It is kind of like clay or a dough, but it's made out of these little tiny balls all put together. It has a somewhat sticky texture, but not sticky that there's a residue on your hand, and it's moldable, and you can make it into a ton of things and even use it for learning. Educational Insights has a whole bunch of different colors of this Playfoam too, and even some with some sparkles in it, so you can have a lot of fun imagining things. I just made some samples here for you to see. I have a flower, a little snowman, and a face, and you can see how you can get really two-dimensional on things. Another fun thing to do is to make something and to have a game where the child or the other person playing mimics that or tries to make that same kind of model, or you can even take something live in nature like a flower and try to mimic that as well. When you're using it for learning, you can mold it into letters. Here is the letter P. You can even take some flashcards and then mimic them right over the flashcards so that you have the same letter C. This Playfoam doesn't harden, so it'll provide you with a whole bunch of opportunities for creativity and play. I'm totally in love with this item from Boogie Board. It is Scribble and Play. This is the Scribble and Play from Boogie Board, and it's a really fun writing tool. It's really thin. You can see here when I turn it on its side, and you can turn it over and see there's this little flexible piece where you can hold on to it. All of the writing utensils, you get 4 of them, are connected right onto the tool. So look, comes right off. There's 4 different stylus that you can use, and each one of these stylus have different tips. Now this board is rainbow, so when you draw on it, it's going to appear a rainbow, just like that. So you can use this for drawing, you can use it for learning your ABCs, pulling it out when you needed some paper, and instead use this when you're doing your learning activities. And then to erase it, you just push this button and boom, it's gone. It's so cool. So there's all these little different tips. This one was kind of like a chisel tip, a thick chisel tip. This one was like a writing tool. This one I thought was really cool. Had a little texture to it. And then another chisel tip here that's a little bit thicker than the other one. So you can have a lot of fun drawing with this over and over and over again. I'm thinking road trips and cars. Wouldn't this be perfect for that? I just love the variety on this, and I think it's super, super fun. And there's 2 items up for grabs in this giveaway. The Wiggle Box from the Idea Box from that Etsy shop, or you can win a really fun pack of some Playfoams from Educational Insights. Tell me down below in the comments which one is your favorite, so I know which one you would prefer if I were to send it to you. Then head over to the giveaway link to enter. That link is down below in the description box. If you want to score some major bonus points all month long, I've been having this event on Facebook. Head over there, find the post that talks about this giveaway, tag 2 people, copy and paste those names when you enter the giveaway, and you will score some major bonus entries. Click subscribe to see more videos like this, and make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on Wednesday for our last holiday gift guide giveaway.